Mr. Everett, what was school like when you were my age?
Well, back then I had to walk to school. Very few people today walk to school. Most everybody rides a bus. And of course, we didn't have any of the things that you think are normal today, like cell phones, computers. We had none of that.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, I wanted to be a band director. I love music. I love being in the high school band, and I was in the Marching Chiefs. Of course, the Marching Chiefs are the band for the Florida State University. And I was in the Marching Chiefs the first year they were ever called that, way back in 1950. We had the honor of recording the FSU fight song, which has become very famous now. And you know that you see thousands of people doing this. But when we recorded it, I have to admit, I didn't think it would last very long.
Tell me about your career.
Well, in 1950, the Korean War had started, and I joined the Navy. I spent 4 years playing in a Navy band. When I got out of the Navy, I became a teacher from SSU, and I taught junior high school in St. Petersburg, and I taught high school in Bartow, and I was a guidance counselor, and I ended up working at the Florida Department of Education. And after that, I worked in the Leon County schools for 4 years. And after that, I had my own business, and I had Wood Stove and Grill World on Capitol Circle. I'm sure a number of our audience will remember that. They've probably been in my store. And after that, I retired. And I've been living at Westminster Oaks ever since.
What do you do to embrace positive aging?
Well, it's very important to be active as you get older. I'm 87, and most people think I'm like 75 or something like that. And I attribute that to be going and doing things, playing table tennis, and just doing a lot of different things. I live at Westminster Oaks, which is a retirement community, and there are a lot of retired people out there. And so there are some people, older people especially, who have memory problems. And I like to work with them and help them as best I can. I care about this subject because 4.5 years ago, my wife died from Alzheimer's disease. And of course, that was very traumatic for me, and I know when it happens to other people, it's very traumatic for them.
What advice do you have for me?
The advice I would give you that I wish I knew back then was to get a good education, have a good vocation, primarily in an area where you can help people, and you need to have a good financial background so that you can save your money and be able to take care of yourself when you get older.
How does it feel to be a Silver Star?
Well, I'm very honored to become a Silver Star because it's recognition of things that I've done since I've retired, and I appreciate that very much. And it's nice to be recognized and to know that other people have enjoyed what I've done.